Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. So, back in Uzit in Kingdom Come Deliverance today. We're on the witch hunt, aren't we? That's what we're doing. We're going on a witch hunt. Well, amateur witch hunt, I suppose we should say, because she's not a proper witch, is she? Or are they? Just the three, not sisters, are they? Friends, whatever they are, something like that? I don't know. Yes, we're going to follow them into the woods, aren't we? Hopefully, the performance issues we saw last time should be resolved. There was an OBS, the software I used to record, had an update. Which they said there was a performance issue with the latest Windows updates, which they resolved. So hopefully that will have been fixed. Looking at the actual recording window, or the preview window again, I wouldn't say it seems to be much improved. We'll see how we go. See how we go. Do let me know if it's when I watched the video back, it didn't seem to be all that bad. Like I say, I think it seems worse in the preview window than it does in the actual recording. Hello. So do let me know if it is noticeably as frustrating or jerky to you guys. So we still need to find out about Lumpy. That's still going on. Follow them into the woods. That is what we are doing. Yes. But I don't know when they go into the woods.
Good health to you.
Yes. You can't tell me anything, so don't even bother, mate. Don't even bother. That's a private area. We should not... Don't push me in there, mate. Jesus.
What are you doing?
So I don't know when these ladies are going to the woods. It's a bit of a problem at the moment. What time is it? 2:30. Yes, there they are, just having some food. What to do, what to do? There isn't really another quest around for us to do, is there? Or the quest tips to... Oh, okay, maybe that's where we get Lumpy from. Maybe that... When A's off on a distance, she's off on a run, isn't she? Was she always down that way? Well, we never actually spoke to A, did we? When this says they're going to the woods... It's got to be these woods, right? The same ones as... I suppose it could be up there as well. So she might be... She's on the road. She might be heading towards us. So let's head towards the quest tipster. I'd double pressed on run then, like I was a horse, and I could make myself gallop. Fantastic. Now, we have spoken to a quest tipster previously, and they were entirely useless. So hopefully this one, whoever this is, will be a little bit more... It's this guy. We already talked to the innkeeper, didn't we?
Move on because you stink like a beggar's armpit.
Wow, okay. Oh, it's not to do with the Limpy quest.
Going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stable.
What's he been up to at the stables?
When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Tell me more.
Is there anything suspicious going?
Nothing out of the...
Okay. Now he did... Chill out. He did start that conversation out by saying that I stink like a beggar's armpit. So let's have a wash. I would use a proper wash house, but I'm not sure where there is one in Uzits. Right. How's the map looking? Oh no, she's just wandering around her house. Look. Where's C going though? Is they going anywhere interesting? And where did he say? He said the stable, right? That's there. Quest giver's just appeared over there, look. So maybe we'll run down there then. Oh, you were just in the inn, were you? Having a quick pint? Alright, that seems reasonable. We are still wanted for pickpocketing in Uzits as well, as you can tell by the icon just to the left of the compass at the top of the screen there. Luckily, we've not seen a guard yet, so... I don't recall seeing a guard at all, now that I think about it, so maybe we'll be okay. Maybe you only really get the guards in like the walled defensive areas. Like the ones we've been caught for various crimes in previously. So this is the stable, isn't it? Not sure how you get in there, so we'll just jump the fence like any sensible person would. Can we open this? No. Magical non-opening doors. It's you. It's you. Head groom, hello.
God be with you.
And you. Oh, can you tell me anything about Lubosh?
Mr. Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Okay. Suspicious?
Anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Okay.
What Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
This isn't going to be too helpful, is it?
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Yeah. Entirely useless. That's good. Thank you very much. Any work?
Going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
Tell me about Vashek.
Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool.
Oh, I will.
Too livid to even
Maybe he knows Lubosh as well. Alright, so before we do anything else, let's take a quick look. No, they're still in their respective households. Did it... No, I didn't want the map. I wanted to go to the journal. Some of the woods at night. Okay, so we do need to wait for night to happen. Until that occurs. How are we doing in terms of everything? Nourishment's okay, energy's okay. We're not doing too bad. Oh, we've got a few points to spend. We should probably look at that at some point, right? We've got lots of points to spend, in fact. Wow. Well, that's not points, is it? That's the points. We've got, 3 points there. 1 point in sword. A couple of points there as well. So we'll do that towards the end of the video at some point. For now, let's find Vashek. That was easy. Hello, Vashek.
My respects to you.
Oh, you can't tell me anything about Lubosh.
How's the head?
Frustrating.
So even strangers know my shame.
Yes.
Come on then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
Pretty much what I'm doing.
Well, it was pretty funny, but I didn't come to taunt.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head
I come to taunt.
for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day. Although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So it's possible I missed something.
Seems like you got a concussion, mate. You need to be a bit careful.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face. 4 legs.
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes. Why?
I asked you to describe pie. Not every horse in the world.
Sorry. He's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Can you describe?
Again, for some reason. Ah, because I didn't do that option. Right.
Well, that should know.
Sorry.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
Okay.
So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
You're an idiot.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Say no more.
Fine. I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well,
Go on.
He's used to taking the bridle ways, so I'd keep to those.
that's
Okay.
good. Thanks.
What's a bridle way? Does that just mean path? Is that all that means? Okay, so we got a little bit of time then until we have to follow the ladies into the woods at night, which just makes it slightly creepier than it already was, if anything. Did good. Oh, I cleared it in one look. Come on, Pebbles. Where are we heading? What do you reckon? It's here? What's that? What have we got to do in Talmberg? He said south of it. Oh, no, he means there. He means there. Okay, so it's just straight down this road. Fair enough. Fair enough. That'd be nice and easy. If we mark that one. What's the third one? That's what that is. Unmark that. Mark that. Oh, it was that one. I was right the first time. Okay. Okay then, right. Let's go, Pebbles. I ain't going across no roads either. I'm a renegade. Who needs roads when you got fields and trees and flowers to trample beneath your horse? Okay. So we've hit a bit of a problem then. The horse cannot negotiate bushes very well. But we're through. That's okay then, we're through. Yeah, the preview doesn't seem as bad as it was last time I recorded. Going back to the jerkiness issue we had. So hopefully it will be a little bit better.
This will be the crossroads. So where did Pi go?
Where did Pi go? It's a broken stick there. To know a quick run up each of the roads. There's a few broken sticks. I don't know if that's suggesting that... No, she wouldn't have gone north, would she? Or he, it's a stallion, sorry. Wouldn't have gone north. I think we're comfortable with that. Broken sticks along here as well, though, so maybe that's not a very helpful marker. Now, what I was really hoping for was just a big pile of horse poo. That showed me the exact direction it went in. Don't think we're going to be quite that lucky, though, are we? Alright, then. Anything on the map? Not a thing. Not a thing. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go jump on Pebbles. We'll just ride each of these roads, I guess, shall we? Hey, Rabbit. We won't gallop, we'll go at a nice, relatively sensible pace. I wouldn't have thought a horse would have gone down there. All this overgrown paths and stuff. And it's blocked by the scene of an accident. It was an ambush. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder if they're still coming. Is it raining? Is that just the sunlight? I think it's the sunlight. So anyway, we won't worry about those. It's in that little ambush we just come across. So we'll just head straight across and then head up here. I'd have thought it'd be on... You wouldn't have to go in like multiple directions, like multiple turnings to find the horse. And I thought there'd be something relatively obvious before we get to the end of the path, we get to the next junction, right? Let's just ride down here and take a quick look, just to be sure. What's that? It's a house, isn't it? Okay. Do I risk it? He is just there now. Wonder Wouldn't have been too long ago it saved. Where did he go? Oh, okay.
What's going on there? What
I'm assuming they're bandits.
there? You're in the wrong place. You're weak at the knee. You get what? What?
I think I'm out of arrows. Okay. Why has he put his sword away, I wonder? Quite a lot of damage this guy takes. Oh my god, that's terrible. There we go. He's down. That wasn't so bad. And then we didn't even take any damage because he put his sword away. So what's he got? Oh, that's a nice sword, but we can't use that. I damaged his gloves. I wonder if that's why he put his sword away. Small armorer's kit. Interesting. And I'll take my arrows back, thank you. I'll take the bread because I could probably do with eating a little bit of something. We'll take that as we'll just take everything pretty much, yeah. So food wise, let's eat the bread. Weapon wise, let's equip the wounding arrows. That's slightly better than the bow we've got. Slightly. So let's put that on. The sword's definitely better. And it doesn't have a agility or strength issue either. Look at the damage it gives us. We lose a little bit of bludgeoning, but a lot of piercing and slashing. So we'll definitely grab that. That's nice. And then armor-wise, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything better, does there? That would replace our noble collar, which is pretty damaged, so we should probably put that on, right? Apart from that, yeah, apart from that, nothing really. Okay. Yeah, we do have a few things that are damaged. We could do with just repairing some stuff, really. But again, we need the blacksmith for that, who we've not seemed to be able to find. But... oh, we put the sword away. Do you have a new sword? Which is nice. We need to give some stuff to our horse. That's something we need to do. Does that mean we can use that sword now? Min agility 6. Yes, we can. So let's take that. Have a quick look and see if that's any better. No is the answer. No, it's not. All right, let's put it back then. Put that over there as well. We'll go to all, arrange by weight. And then we'll transfer some of this stuff that we're not using. So that's freed up a little bit of weight there. Lovely stuff. Oh, there's lots. Oh, 'cause it's going... Oh, it's gone backwards. I see. Okay. You can move that. Move that. Small armorer's kit. Not sure how that works. We'll have a look at that in a moment. It's going to be most of it, really, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look at this armorer's kit a second. So what is our most damaged thing? Shield's not brilliant. That's on 51. That's quite damaged, but doesn't actually have any massive benefit to us. This kettle hat's worth a lot. Maybe we should repair the kettle hat. Is that the most expensive thing we have? It is, yeah. Let's try repairing the kettle hat then. Why is it grayed out? Don't know. 2 damage to repair with this kit. I see, okay. Let's repair those instead then, shall we? Or we can do more than... You have a amount of things you can do. Interesting. And interesting that there's only certain things you can actually sort of fix. Right then. So that's nice. It's always nice to get a little fight in a video. So let's go back and ride straight across the crossing. See if we can find any clues to Pye's whereabouts there. It's fairly safe to say he didn't go that way. I don't know why I think Pye's a female name. Fairly safe to say he didn't go along where the ambush is. Let's take a look over this way. A nice trot. Nothing too crazy. What's deers? Is it? It's sheep. I think it's sheep. Okay. It's a dude there. I'm assuming he's not... I'll have a quick word with him. Maybe he's seen a horse. No. Seems like they exist purely to pickpocket. Not seen anything suggesting there's a horse down here. I don't really know what we're looking for, whether there will be any clues or if we're just going to kind of come across the horse all of a sudden. But so far, nothing. And then it splits here, look. Okay, let's head back and head south then. I imagine he was probably... Where was he taking the horse? Was he just taking it for a ride? But he may well have been facing south when the horse bolted. So I guess it would make sense that it would just carry on going south, right? That seems quite reasonable. Where does that guy go? Weird. What was that? Oh, it's just a branch. Okay. Let's give it a go south then. It's a rabbit. Don't think that's what they're after. And another rabbit. Also not what they're after. Well, nothing so far. Again, I'm assuming it would be straightforward. There wouldn't be many deviations from the path. I was expecting it to give us some sort of trail to follow, though. Whether that was, you know, hoof prints or broken vegetation or horse poo. And then we're at the bottom of this. Ha. I should go to the crossroads. To find Pi, I should look for clues or ask folk passing by if they've seen anything. Okay, we did pass a guy on the way down here, didn't we? Let's see if he has any information. So I've not seen any clues. There must be something, and otherwise it wouldn't say it, right? So there must be something. I'm just not seeing it. You don't want to talk?
Hey!
If you don't want to talk, I'm going to pickpocket you. That's what's going to happen here. Just wanted to make a successful pickpocket, really. I don't think we even took that, whatever it was, ham, did we? At least we were successful, though. Helped get our skill up a little bit. So, what do we do about this damned horse? Well, there's two options, I guess. One is I look it up online, which is cheating. Or two, we just ride around until something happens, basically. It's got to be somewhere. I didn't really check up there much, but... Why would there be anything up here, right? Although, saying that... Horse manure, can we examine it? Is that an option? No. But horse manure it is. So maybe it did go up there. Or maybe he came this way and it was relieving itself there. What I will do... So I'll just very quickly get on my phone. I'll just Google what a bridle way is. Is it like a small road or a big path? What is a bridle way? Tell me, Google. Horse riding path. Path, trail or thoroughfare that is used by people riding on horses. Awesome. Very unhelpful. It's got to be the longer roads, right? Or the bigger ones. Well, this is the only place I've seen horse poo, so I'm going to head down this road a little. I know we came down this road. Oh, we didn't, did we? We didn't come down this road. We come across the... across the meadow. So this is, in fact, the only clue we've had. So it's got to be this way. This horse has got a bit of a problem. I wonder if that's the lake we were looking for a few videos ago. Is that are those rocks? Or is that poo? I think that's just rocks, isn't it? There's some poo, though. On the side of the road. Is that trying to indicate that it went off there somewhere? He did say she would stick to bridle path. He! My God! Stallion! He would stick to bridle paths. There's a bit more there, look, okay. And that takes us to a different crossroads. What have we got up here? It's just rocks, isn't it? Rocks and rocks and rocks. So I don't think he went this way. So I think he will have gone to the north. I think he would have been heading towards home. That's what I reckon they'll have done. So let's go up here. Well, looks like I was wrong. Nothing so far. And then there's another crossing. Another junction, I should say. So it looks like he went south. Okay. Yeah, I've just entered the Uzit's borders because my pickpocketed icon has come up. Pickpocketing item. Icon, my God. We are just about the half hour mark now, so we'll be calling it in a day soon. But I would like to find at least the next stage of this quest before we go anywhere. Is that poo? That is there. Interesting sight. It's a very pretty sight. Bet you can sit there and read. I bet that's what these interesting sights are. Has this house stolen the horse? Is that what's going to have happened? There is poo straight inside there, but you would expect them to have a horse anyway, right? Or at least some form of cattle or something. When it said ask people, this is the people it meant. People who live on the side of the road. And there's no sign of it in there, is there? Cabbages. Can't steal them though. Ah, they're not in at the moment. No, I didn't want to do that. I did want to lockpick this though. What time is it? They're not just in their sleep, are they? Wouldn't have thought so. What have I done? There we go. Just make sure there's no one around. Cool. It doesn't seem to be. Oh, no, there is. There is. Let's not go in there. I do want to talk to them, though. Why don't you come outside? Oh. Why don't you come here and talk to me? Pebbles, you're in the way. Oh my word. Ah, she's coming outside. Excellent. Not going to wonder why her front door's open? Why can't
something happened?
I don't know, has it? You tell me, you horse thief. If you just walk through Pebbles, that'd be great.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush.
I don't think you can. No.
That's all.
Have you seen a horse running this way? A dappled grey?
I have, by Christ. I was coming with brushwood from the woods, and he almost knocked me down. Just before the farm, at the crossroads.
And did you see which way you went?
South, along the road towards Neuhof.
Thank you for your help.
Towards Horse Murder Town. It's apparently where he went. So he went down here. Where's Neuhof? Where's Neuhof? Down there, okay. South towards Neuhof. Now I'm assuming that got logged. It did not, but we'll have to remember then, south towards Neuhof. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through our points and see if there's anything I want to spend. And then I'm going to call that a day there. So what have we got? Info. Last longer without food. That's not a bad one. It's 30% long, but 20% worse. That's not a bad ratio, is it? Stealth goes down. I don't like the idea of that. Stamina regenerates faster at night. That's not a bad one if we end up fast traveling a bit. And that the savage one is you're going to have that outside of towns, right? Yes. So basically, do you want to be a better talker in towns? And I guess a thief? Or do you want to have strength and agility bonuses for fighting outside? Also apply your healing skill and dialogue, so that could be quite useful. And this is outside of our level. So I guess we're level 5, maybe? Or 6, minimum level 6, we're at level 6 at least. And why can't we do that? Because we haven't got Scout 1. And that's level 8. So I'm thinking... we don't really fast travel all that much, so maybe we'll go with first aid. I like the idea of having a healing skill in dialogues. That seems useful. We have a speech point to spend. Haggling increase. So either talk to highborn or lowborns, and that's basically all we've got at the moment. I'm trying to avoid these opposite effect ones, but I think we're going to have to start making some choices at some point soon. That will be very useful. I think that's what we'll save that point for. Speech skill or haggling would be good. Avail of bath wench services for free. And just a higher rate when talking to women. That's quite a good one, actually. Merchants buy stolen goods more. That's also quite useful. That's level 12. Those are all 8. So yeah, there's a couple of things there we want, really. All 3 of those would be quite useful. Probably the empathetic in the first instance. Okay, so nothing we need there. So this is combos. Are they all going to be combos? They are indeed. So we're going to have to try and remember we actually have these, of course. It's going to be a bit of a... it's going to be the only issue we have. So it's left, bottom right, stab, or middle, stab, left, bottom right. Oh, they're quite... now I like starting with the stab, so we'll start off with that. Stab slash slash. Yes, we'll get that. Drinking skills. You can drink more, but wine is worse. Basically become an alcoholic, so you need to drink to be better with the bow, and you can drink more wine. That's not too bad. That's not brilliant. Again, that's... when hungover. When hungover is not such a bad issue. So nothing we're going to spend there at the moment anyway. Horsemanship. Your horse can carry more but is slower. That's quite nice actually. Faster but carries less. I'm thinking we'd probably go with the carry more, right? Horse is wounded, it will run faster. That's quite nice actually. Horse will be extremely skittish in storms. higher chance of being unhorsed. We are only level 5 at the moment, so it's probably going to take us a while till we get to these other things. So I think we're going to go with heavy duty pony. That seems the most useful to me. And then a reading park. All books are cheaper. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Okay. That's quite a nice one. What is our level at the moment? Probably quite low, I'm guessing, right? 3, yeah. Well, let's go with... Does it say when we get points? 5. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking we'll go with cheaper. Cheaper's good, right? Save a bit of money. So that's it in terms of skills, isn't it? So we've kept hold of a couple of points to use later on. Cool. All right then. Well, time is getting on, actually. So next time we might have to abandon the horse. Yes, they're off, look. They're off. Crap.
What have we here?
So I'm going to pause the game there because I don't want to get too far. Or I can get on the horse and start running towards them. That's what I'll do. Cool. Oh yeah, it is noticeably slower, isn't it, actually? But we can carry more, so that's more money in the long run. Alright then, so I'm going to leave that there then for today. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed this latest look at Kingdom Come Deliverance. Next time we'll hopefully catch up with these girls and follow them into the forest. In a completely non-creepy way, obviously. If you have enjoyed the video, please do click the like button, that's always appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course any questions or comments or suggestions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. And don't forget, streaming wise, when is this video out? I think this is before Wednesday, I think this is Tuesday this is out? I think so. So streaming wise, we'll be playing No Man's Sky this coming Wednesday. Another No Man's Sky stream. Then we will be moving... Oh, then what we'll do then is I'm away for 2 weeks on a quasi-honeymoon. So I'll be away for 2 weeks. So there'll be no streams for 2 weeks, but there will still be videos. And then when I come back from holiday in the first week of June, we'll be moving Kingdom Come into the stream slot. So if you've been watching and enjoying the series, then it will be moving to the 6 PM stream slot on a Wednesday. So if you can't make the stream, obviously, the videos are all going to be archived on YouTube and are also archived on Twitch for a couple of weeks as well. So you can always watch them after the stream. But if you are around for the stream, it'd be lovely to see you there and have a chat. So I'm very close to these girls now. I'm assuming they're just down here somewhere. Or am I closer? No, I'm not that close, am I? Let's just have a quick look, see where they are. Oh, they're only down the path. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here then before we get completely caught up with them. And next time we'll follow them into the woods and I guess just keep an eye on them. I guess we're just going to be a bit of a watchman, right? Cool. Well, hopefully I'll see you next time in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Otherwise, if I don't see you in the streaming in No Man's Sky beforehand. And thank you very much for joining me.